Hello, everyone. We are live for UFC Fight Night, Hall versus Costa II. These two men fought back in the day where Paulo Costa was losing the fight. Came back with a body, I believe it was a left body shot, which dropped Hall and finished him in the third round. Also on the card tonight, we have a UFC Flyweight title fight between, I forget that dude's name, versus Brendan Moreo. It's a rematch. It's for the UFC Flyweight title. It's an exciting card. Brendan Johnson, what do you think of the main event tonight?
I think this is going to be a great main event. We get to see a rematch between these two heavy hitters. You know, these guys got stones for hands, and someone's going to get knocked out here tonight.
Yeah.
We also don't forget we have Miesha Cupcake Tate. Also,
yeah.
Card.
Yeah, and we got Donald Cerrone.
Donald Cerrone's on the card tonight.
Thiago Santos,
Figueiredo, and Marina. I mentioned that already. Let's get to the picks of the fight. His fights here tonight. Primetime Hall and Paulo Costa. Costa looks like he's going to win this fight, no problem.
Jesus.
Then the flyweight title fight. Looks like Figueiredo, I believe, is the current champ at the moment.
Yep.
And I think he will retain, according to the expert. We also have Miesha Tate, as I said, going up against Norma Dumont.
2 picks for Dumont. I'm surprised by that.
Tate has not fought since 2016, but in real life, she won her not debut fight, but she won her return fight, so we will see if the same thing will happen again. Then we have Thiago Santos going up against Yuri Prochazka. This is going to be a very close fight. It's going to be kind of entertaining. This is a contender fight.
Yuri is known for knocking out King Mo, Eric.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
He definitely does have some power, I'll tell you that, 80 to 90%. So, we're going to have a lot of knockouts on this card tonight. Randy Brown and Donald Cerrone.
Wow.
Looks like Brown should be taking this fight, apparently. But I guess let's just jump right into it. Let's get to the first fight here.
Let's go.
We got Philippe Lins going up against Todd Duffy. Everyone knows Todd Duffy from the Affliction series. He's a beast. He apparently has only ever fought 13 times. Not sure why.
A lot of injuries.
Yeah. Maybe Todd Duffy. Let's see, where the hell's he at in the rankings? I like his new hairdo. You know, I kind of like his flat better, but yeah, he was gone for 4 years and he came back in 2019. Don't really know why. Fuck did I want to check? I don't know. We'll check it later. Oh, wait a minute. We already have a knockout in 30 seconds. Todd Duffy. Holy shit.
What happened?
I don't know. It happened so quick. I was like, we can get away with looking at his stats real quick.
Yeah, I thought like maybe a minute or two, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, holy shit. All right, well, there you have it. Todd Duffy wins by way of knockout with a punch.
Let's backtrack here, see what happened.
Yeah, let's roll that back. So Duffy stalks forward. Lins tries to fire off a counter jab. Does not work. Then Duffy misses the jab, but then a straight right to the jaw, right on Lins, just knocks him down. Not only knocks him down, but knocks him out.
Yeah, see, this is what makes Todd Duffy so good. Like, Duffy doesn't have probably the greatest chin, but he just has that one-shot killing power.
We don't know his chin, so I don't know. We can scout him real quick, get to know him completely. But nonetheless, he wins by way of knockout in 33 seconds. Asked about the finish, Todd Duffy agrees that his punch power is a dangerous weapon in his arsenal and puts that down to natural ability allied with good training.
I think he needs to fight a top 25 guy.
I think he is top 25, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. Fuck, I'm going to have to check after this, remind me. Sean Strickland and Brendan Allen. Allen is
all in.
You know?
He's all in.
He's Tarzan. Oh.
Brendan Allen's all in with AEW.
Apparently. I don't know. Some people are hit and miss about AEW. I like it. I'm personally a fan of it.
You and Dave Meltzer.
I know Dave Meltzer likes it, and he's like fucking 50 years old. So, I don't know.
Screw Dave Meltzer.
The only thing I don't like is all it is just a bunch of high flying moves, and there's like no storytelling.
It's horrible. The only people they do storytelling with is Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Like nowadays with wrestling on TV, if I'm talking about wrestling on TV, like if they would just actually like maybe mix it up, like okay, have one match be like that, like, what you see on AEW and WWE, and then maybe like intertwine some wrestling with storytelling, it might actually be good.
It's just like a mix. It's like a mix of WCW and ECW, but it just doesn't go well for me.
No, it's just every match is the same no matter what promotion you watch on TV anymore. It seems like the only good promotion on television is ROH.
Major League Wrestling's pretty good.
Yeah, they're on YouTube. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't know, man. Mainstream wrestling kind of sucks creatively. Honestly.
Like I'm about to buy tickets to SmackDown.
I mean, well, my for Saturday, July 24th, I know that what's it called? My dad bought some like WWE live event tickets for Pittsburgh, so I know I got to go to that. But
yeah, but usually their live event shows are great.
Yeah. You get some gems sometimes, and sometimes they suck. So it depends.
Like I remember my mom got it for me for like my birthday, and she thought they were like Monday Night Raw tickets. She didn't know that they were like house shows. And I got this like crazy like I was like I was happy it was a freaking house show. It was way better than a Raw. The matches were just insane. They had like a triple threat ladder match for the Intercontinental title. It was Jeff Hardy versus Carlito versus someone else.
Yeah, you do get. I mean, even though it's predictable, like the champ's not gonna fucking lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, like that's the sucky part. But
you mean like at a house show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really rare. It's like 1 out of 1,000 house shows. Like they're gonna lose.
I know that shit is kind of insane though when it happens. Like I think they did that with the tag titles like 5 years ago.
Yeah, remember they did it with like Brian Kendrick and Paul London. They won it at the house show.
Yeah, and I remember 5 years ago they did it with Primo and Epico.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, well, as you've seen how they turned up.
Yeah.
They were booking them to like they were trying to give out like I don't know like what the hell are those called, like trifolds to visit Puerto Rico or whatever. Remember that?
It's just like they don't like either they break up tag teams too early, or
they keep teams too long.
Like the Usos, dude. The Usos just won the tag titles again tonight. That's their seventh time winning them. It's like Jesus Christ.
And they're heels now, right? Because they're with Roman.
Yeah. Wow, Tarzan wins.
Tarzan wins by unanimous decision. He wants to fight Omari Akhmedov.
I don't know why. He's like ranked way higher than him.
Now we have Randy Brown taking on Donald Cowboy Cerrone. This has to be a good one here. That is for sure. Randy Brown from New York City going up against Donald Cowboy Cerrone out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Cerrone is 36-15-2. And
Rude Boy is a big favorite.
Apparently, Randy Brown's the favorite here in this fight. After Cowboy got his ass beat by my boy Conor McGregor, just has not been the same. There we go. Cerrone gets hit with a nice crunching right hook. I believe
Yep.
Cowboy's first fight since Conor, right?
Nah, I think he fought a couple more times.
He did? I'm
I
going
think so.
check, because last time we did that, we missed something. Yeah, he fought Anthony Pettis and lost. And then he fought Nico Price, but ended up being a no contest because of a drug test failure. Price tested and failed for recreational drugs. So,
I think he failed for pot.
yeah, apparently that's a no contest. That's what happened to Michael Chiesa, unfortunately. After
Yeah, and he was so high ranked after that win too.
Chiesa was about to go for the title, the welterweight title, and failed for pot. So now he screwed himself. So, oh, wait a minute! Cerrone falls to the floor. Brown's about to knock him out. And wait, Brown tries to put a Kimura lock on, and I don't know why he tried that. I guess Cerrone fought off the punches.
Fought it off.
Yep. Good job to Cerrone. Let's see if Cerrone can bounce back here in the second round.
I think he just floors him again.
Oh, here we go. Cerrone with a takedown attempt, and he got.
Oh!
Told you, Cerrone. Let's see if Cerrone can come back here. He's usually a kickboxer, but here we go. Randy Brown, here we go. Cerrone will hold a leg, and now he's going to push up Brown against the cage. Cerrone looking to do another takedown, and now Cerrone's back is to the cage.
No boy.
So Cerrone coming back in the second round against Randy Brown. Mark Goddard's going to bring him back to the center. Brown counters with a nice right hook.
Rude Boy's definitely winning this fight.
There we go. Cerrone shoots in. Cerrone has hold of a leg. He'll put Brown against the cage. Now he's looking for a trip. And he got it.
Whoa. I think I'm going to give Cerrone this round.
Oh, no. Apparently Brown won it, according to the narrator.
Only because he took him down twice, but I could see Brown winning it.
I don't know. It depends on the judges, right? Fuck with what's it called? The narrator. You know.
Hey, we got to remember to book commentators. We keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah. I don't know why they're not automatically, put there, It's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't know.
We'll do that.
This game
we'll
you have to fucking...
We'll do that after the show.
So we have to go through every event we booked.
There's I think there's a way that you can just set it to them. I've seen you do it before.
I have, but the events you already booked, it doesn't just fucking put them down there. You'd have to go through the ones you already did book without them.
Well, we probably saved so much money without using Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but you get better ratings.
Rude Boy easily won that.
All right, here we go. The official scores.
Whoa.
We have 30, 27, 29, 28, 29, 28. And Rude Boy wins by unanimous decision.
I think we should drop Donald Cerrone back down to 155. I don't think I think these guys are too big for him.
Well, he won, so...
No, Donald Cerrone I'm talking about.
Oh, you think so?
I just think these guys are too big for him.
All right, we could do that. Thiago Santos goes up against Yuri Prochazka. I'm sure it's how you say that. I keep forgetting how the hell you pronounce his name.
You're looking at the former rising champion in Jerry, by the way.
Oh, is he? He is a former rising light heavyweight champion for almost a year. He vacated after one defense.
He knocked out King Mo for it to win it.
Nice. So far, he's 1-0 in the UFC. Oh, wait a minute. Herb Dean has to stop the fight. That's what I'm saying. Holy shit, we keep missing it.
Dude, this guy should get a title shot. Jesus fucking
Santos
Christ.
shoots in for a takedown. Then Prochazka counters it with a hard knee to the side of the head. And then Santos just gets dazed by the impact. Prochazka was ready for him. And for his 28th victory, he wins by TKO.
I think it should be Glover versus this dude.
That's what I'm thinking so far. I mean, that was a pretty convincing win, wouldn't you say?
I mean, yeah, he's the real deal.
He's a good talker, and he really does well in these sort of interviews. So there you go. Yuri from the Czech Republic is now 28-3-1 in his career. No doubt in my mind, he is going to be a wrecking ball in this light heavyweight division. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. There you go. That's what I wanted to say, but I fucked up.
I think he's going to be a star for us.
Yes. Now we have Misha Cupcake Tate going up against Norma Dumont. Misha Tate won her return fight in real life against Renault. Let's see if she does the same here against Norma Dumont.
Good old Dumont. She Dumonts you.
She might. Tate goes for a takedown, and Tate secures a leg. Tate does end up putting Dumont on the ground.
Misha Tits.
Misha Tits. Tate's trying to pass the guard. There we go. Dumont on her back again. Misha Tits.
Good old Misha Tits.
That's right.
She's like a vice president in ONE UFC in her life.
Really?
Yeah, Misha Tate.
Get the fuck out of here.
So we go.
Then why the hell is she fighting for UFC?
Because she still has a contract for him. Like, even if you retire, the contract doesn't go away. It's because it's the contracts per fight's not years.
I see.
But George St. Pierre
Money for it being a fight night, right?
George St. Pierre has a weird contract. He has one where it's like fights and years. So he's talking about he only has 2 years left on his contract, and so he's talking about that he's gonna wait 2 years and then he wants to box one of these Paul guys, either Paul or like a Roy Jones Jr. or someone like that.
He's gonna get his ass whooped. He shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. Norma Dumont knocks out Misha Tate.
Yeah, we got distracted. We were talking about George St. Pierre.
Oh my God, Norma Dumont with a TKO in the second round on Misha Tate. That's just unfortunate for Misha when you say.
Yeah, well, she was a slight favorite too, wasn't she, Misha?
Yeah, Norma Dumont was the slight underdog, but that does not matter. She won Zara Fern dos Santos in her next fight. I mean, who am I to argue with her now, huh?
Mm-hmm. She might knock us out. Here we go, title fight, boys.
There we go, the flyweight title on the line and the co-main event.
The only reason this wasn't the main event was because the fight after it's a lot more popular. Trying to keep the networks happy.
Yep. We want to stay on TV. And unfortunately, that's what you got to do. But nonetheless, here we go with the flyweights of the world.
So we've been losing money, but we talked about it. We think we're booking too many fights on these cards.
Yeah, I might have to go back to the good old 5 prelims, 5 main. But
yep.
I know it's going to take a while for these divisions to be, moved. Because, like when you book less fights with like 600 people on the roster.
We just gotta book more events.
That's what we've been doing once a week, like they do in real life.
We might have to book. We might have to book sometimes twice a week.
We could do that. We could do like a trying to think like a UFC on ESPN.
We could do like a ESPN. I think for our big shows, like our real big shows.
So
like
you're thinking one lesser show and one throwaway show.
But like St. Pierre versus McGregor, I'm thinking a Wednesday show, a Friday show, and then McGregor St. Pierre.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, because with 600 people, it's hard to get these divisions to move, you know?
Yeah.
It's really hard.
But I bet you if we lowered our fight count, it would our loss margin would go down a lot.
Or I'm thinking we cut some fuckers.
Oh, a big right hand. Misses a big right hand. Sorry. I don't really think that has to do with anything because if we're not paying them unless they fight.
No, that's true.
The only thing they do is they take up roster space. I feel like this fight's gonna get a decision. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. We'll see. You know, for some jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, BJJ, they like to keep this on the ground, huh?
Oh yeah.
Or not ground, but they want to keep this on the feet. Is what I meant to say. Sorry about that. It's just weird to me. Figueiredo proving why he is the champion.
Yeah, he's been looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, proving why he is Le Champion.
They fought to a draw in their first fight.
Did they?
Yes. Pulls guard. Eric, who do you have winning this fight?
Figueiredo, no problem. Round 3 ends. Reno actually took that round according to this guy. Just banging, standing and banging right now at the moment. I was really thinking that this fucking title fight was gonna be more wrestling, you know?
Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be more striking.
Really?
Yeah. I figured they'd cancel each other out.
So you think that they don't want to test each other's grappling skills?
No, not at all. Well, in real life, that Brandon guy, they rematched, and that Brandon guy choked him out.
Oh. Looks like to this game, they want to just stand and bang. That's about it. But that's my kind of fight. I like the stand and bang kind of fights. I'm not a big. Unless I know that the guy's a submission artist, I do like watching submissions. But I hate watching a guy lay on somebody for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it could be boring.
Like fucking do something, you know. Like try to tap the fucking guy out, you know. At least.
Yeah, it could be boring.
At least try for a submission. But, you know, they just like to get that control time. And then they fucking, you know, that's how they get this decision victory. It fucking makes me so mad looking at that shit. But It looks like the narrator says Marino needs to. Wait a minute. What the hell did that just say? I wanted to see that. Corner gives a pep talk. Marino's getting more and more psyched up. It's now or never. Oh, here we go. Let's see if Marino can get the finish here in round number 5.
That'd be great.
I mean, they said he's psyched up, right? Marino already hitting the left cross. Oh, shit. Figueiredo almost getting a knockout.
They're teeing off on each other, buddy.
Here we go. Marino gets a clinch. Finally, some wrestling of some sort. Figueiredo's getting very tired in this clinch. There we go. Look at that. Dude, Marino's meaning business here in this 5th round. Ah, oh, come on, ref. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's teeing off on him.
There we go. Nice right hook there for Marino. Come on, Marino.
Got a minute left.
Both fighters meet in the center. Nothing happened there. Just some great blocks from the two. Here we go. Marino trying to muscle Figueiredo up to the cage. There we go. I don't know, man. This is going to be a... I think Figueiredo barely took it.
I think it's really close.
It's probably 48-47. Let's see what happened. So Chris Hogue scores a 48-47 Marino.
Uh-oh.
48-47 Figueiredo. Here we go. The final judgment. What do you think?
I'm only saying Marino because they said his name first.
Figueiredo.
Oh.
Figueiredo retains the title by split decision.
We might have to run that back again, dude. Draw the first fight, a split decision the second fight.
Yeah, I guess these guys were made for each other.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, not like relationship-wise, but fighting. You know?
No, they're in love. They're in love.
They're definitely in love in the octagon. That is for sure.
They're in love.
These guys are very evenly matched. One's the champ, one's the challenger. I mean, if Figueiredo retains one more time, I think they're due.
Yeah.
For one more match. Or maybe 2 more, depending on if Marino wins one.
Yeah, it depends how entertaining they are too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use the bathroom right before the main event. I'll be right back.
All right, well, go ahead and do that. So that fight was rated as good, so we know that's definitely due for a rematch. So he celebrates continuing his reign as the flyweight champion. Here we go. It's now Uriah Hall and Paulo Costa. Mario Yamasaki is the referee for this bout. Is Uriah Hall and Paulo Costa in the middleweight division. Someone's going to be knocked out here. Gonna have to find out who.
Here we go. I'm back.
Only halfway through the first round.
Was there any action or
no? Nothing too much. Just a couple punches, standing and banging.
I think Costa's gonna knock him out. Oh, you already hit him with a head kick.
Yep. Hall.
Now, Hall could easily beat him, too. So I'll get this twisted.
There you go. Oh, Costa with a wicked right head kick. And Hall's,
oh, boy.
with 25 seconds to go.
Oh, he's eating big shots. It's over.
As Hall went limp, and Paulo Costa with 14 seconds to go. The winner by knockout. Wow. Paulo Costa now 14-1. So there you have it. There it is. We had 3,800 people come, 70% critical rating, and a 74% commercial, which would be a high-level national close to low-level international, which blows. But 70%, which is way above the 60%. And we had some popularity increased. So, fight of the night and knockout of the night goes to Paulo Costa. Bryce Mitchell had a great fight with Cub Swanson. We had a lot of goods and very few decent. And
couple grits.
Yep. So, very good job from all these guys.
We should have lowered the.
We gained some money.
We should have lowered the $50,000 rewards.
We gained 600 grand.
Hey, we're making money.
There you go. About time. Now we have PFL. I don't know which guy we shortlisted.
I don't know.
Is it this guy? Yes. Oh, the Ukrainian. We wanted him, remember? Apparently we wanted this guy. I'm down. Let's just see if this guy wins his fight. I'm just going to skip it. Holy fuck. There we go. Mazarov wins by TKO in round 2. He wants to fight Jordan Young in PFL. Cool. Again, we got LFA 107, Odoms and Hale. Oh, what the hell? And then we have CFFC 96. Holy fuck. A lot of shows tonight, you know that? Double L? Or not. Yeah. Double L, you there? Well, this is kind of awkward. I have no one to talk to, but I'm still very excited for that Conor McGregor and George St. Pierre fight. That is going to be amazing to see when that time comes. I believe it's going to be episode 8. Come on, baby. I hear you now, Double L. I heard something in the background.
Yeah, I'm here now. I was on the phone.
Just waiting on fucking loading. That's why I hate the modern saves. Take forever. Gotta process like 30 companies' hirings.
Yeah, I see that.
There needs to be a faster fucking way. Fuck is that?
I'm sorry. My game turned on my iPad.
That was your iPad? Holy shit.
I'm right next to it.
There we go. Fuck. So, Costa beat Hall again. Okay. To the rankings. Nothing happened in heavyweight. Yuri is now the official #1 contender.
I told you.
For the light heavyweight title.
I told you.
No reason why he should not be the first challenger for Glover Teixeira.
It's definitely Glover versus Jury.
And that's definitely got to be a main event right there.
I think that's a huge fight, dude.
Oh, dude, it is. Are you kidding me? So, Yuri, after the win, he's only a high-level regional, but it does not matter. He will get his first main event in UFC.
Let's give him a lot of hype.
Yeah, I say we hype him up. Sure, let's do it, man. We don't have anyone hyped up right now, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, no, we have him on high hype, actually, right now. Okay. Okay, so we already have him hyped. Cool. Let's see. We got Ankalaev moved up. All these guys moved up for some reason. Oh, that's because Santos got knocked down to 11.
What was Santos?
Santos was 9, I think it said. 6, actually.
Yeah, dude. I think Jerry knocked Glover out, too.
So, Santos is going to be out for 2 months after that knockout. Middleweight, Paulo Costa should be the #1 contender for Israel Adesanya. That's what it says here. I didn't say that. So, there you go. Saying Colby Covington should be fighting for the title.
He'll get a shot.
But Jorge Masvidal, let's see, Randy Brown is from 22 to 21. Lightweight, no movement. Featherweight, we had some movement. Bryce Mitchell went from 13 to 9. That's about it for movement. Cub Swanson fell. Who did he fight? Bryce Mitchell, right? Yep. So a good win for Bryce Mitchell, making himself go into the top 10. Got a couple more fights that RBM can book here. I can see already, like Dan Ige versus Sodiq Yusuff. Maybe.
I know he's not going to want to book that Jerry versus Glover fight, but it's got to happen.
I'm making it happen, so whether he wants it or not, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yan and Pedro Munoz sounds like a fun one for bantamweight. Sean O'Malley has 6 days left. He's still awaiting drug test results, though, in the meantime. He could probably fight Marlon Moraes or Pedro Munoz.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Brandon Royval, let's see here. Figueiredo stays, obviously, because he is the champ. It looks like Oscar Oskarov or Alexander Pantoja. They look like they're about to be the next #1 contender. And they are fighting each other, so the winner of that looks like they'll be going after the flyweight title. Well, so depending on what's the longest, looks like 55 days is the longest we will wait for Figueiredo. Featherweight, no movement there. We got some movement there in the women's bantamweight. Who moved? Okay, so she moved down. Who beat her? Yanin Wu. She still didn't make the fucking rankings, huh? Damn. So women's flyweight looks like Jessica Andrade is the number one contender now. And I believe she beat Calvillo, right? Or no, Joanne Calderwood. Went from 7 to 11. Chukagian needs a fight soon. Oh my gosh, he recuperates in 6 days, bro.
That's really.
Yeah. What a badass, huh? Recuperation's at 95 to 100%. Jesus Christ. Oh, she'll be going after the title.
Yep. Actually, Yoder was a good-looking female.
Carla Esparza has 20 more days, and I'll be putting her up against Rose Namajunas. It's looking like that's it. Looks like Polyana Viana is now a ranked competitor. Moving up to number 24 in the women's strawweight division. After her win last night against Corey McKenna. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. And we will see you for the next event, Frankie Edgar versus Cody Garbrandt.
Hey, Big E won the Money in the Bank.
Nice. And we'll see you next time.
So long, and party on.